I got touch like a mix up. Yes. Where Spice says she can count on one hand.
Me can put up my one hand and count how much man I've ever been with.
How much man? But you see the cartel one way I deny.
We were close, we were friends. We weren't in a relationship and we didn't have anything intimate. So,
remember Auntie Shelly come out in 2023 and confess her sins?
Yes, we're gonna talk everything. It big so. Jesus!
so even sometimes people that say, why is she loyal to Cartel or whatever? This was before Ramping Shop.
Come right out and join Auntie Shelly in the confession.
So we had a relationship before Ramping Shop and you know.
Yes.
No. Watch this, the man at XqLusivaSoundsUKTV represent for exclusive.
What's up? Baby, let's go! Welcome to our website. We got loads of news and gossip for you today. But first, here's a new song.
Jesus! Yes! It was supposed to be a one-on move and the boy don't want move!
Hey, when they hold you at the rampage shop, Spice.
It's a very big thing. It's not a small thing.
No, this one is the blessing goes out to you, my viewers and my subscribers. Welcome back to another exclusive mix up and review. Now in today's review, era of Lady Spice was featured on Shelly Curran Tea Time. Now Shelly Curran call out Lady Spice on two issues. The first one is that Spice claims that she throughout her whole life can count how much man to sleep with on one hand.
Me can put up my one hand and count how much man I've ever been with.
But Shelly Curran, on the other hand, is saying that it's not 5, it's 9. Poopa Jesus, people. May I make you listen to Shelly Curran account and maybe you can fill in the blank one them for me car. I do not know. I mean I instigate. I mean I do no investigation for find out if it's 9 or 5.
Jesus. On count for me how much man me know about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 6. Murder around here. 8. Spice. I want to remember the one them. You know them forget one when you are forget about. Yes, but them happen. Yes. Alright. Spice. Me not say what you do you now. But you see the cartel one way I deny.
That's Shelly Curran. She know. So if Spice feel like the Shelly Curran a lie, she can tackle Shelly Curran, and then maybe Shelly Curran can reveal who is the other 4 person. But for now, may I just share what Shelly Curran presented on Fair Tea Time about Spice. She also called out Spice on the issue of Vybz Kartel. As we know, it has always been rumored that Spice sleep with Vybz Kartel, but Spice always deny this fact. However, I'm not going to say it's a fact, but however, Spice always deny this rumor. However, Shelly Curran say Spice to confess because she confess.
Remember Auntie Shelly come out in 2023 and confess her sins?
Yes, we're gonna talk everything. It big so. Jesus!
Spice, come on, good girl. Remember, say, unlike the pink one, you get a hit song, bad to bad. Yeah, you can own up. They kind of small like them. When I call my name, yes, good girl. Just come out and confess. We all know about it. When them hold you at the rampage shop. Yes, me no want the blue people them come after me. Yes, all right.
Now I'm gonna play a video clip of Spice on an interview, and she talking about Vybz Kartel. And in one part of this interview, Spice stated that she and Vybz Kartel had a relationship.
So Vybz Kartel and I, we knew each other before the fame. So we had a relationship before Ramping Shop and you know.
Before Ramping Shop, and in another part of the interview, she said she and Vybz Kartel didn't have a relationship and she never had like intercourse with Vybz Kartel.
We were close, we were friends. We weren't in a relationship and we didn't have anything intimate. So
now that's conflicting because that's 2 different statements. But you know what? I'm going to play this little interview for now. on a pre West Spicer say in this clip. Because as we know as Jamaican, and especially as a young artist looking for the boss, especially as a female, I know it's around Vybz Kartel, and you know Vybz Kartel, every girl will come around him get the slam. So Spice must be the special one if you not get it. But listen to what unfold before she and Vybz Kartel did Ramping Shop. Now I want you to listen to one of Spice experience where she say she sit down in a cartel lab for 2 hours ago at Ochi at one show, and it was a rough ride. So it does show the close relationship that Spice and Vybz Kartel have. And we know Jamaican, you know, them nah give nothing for nothing. When we are youth, if a girl even a cook a pot and a girl want a dumpling, she have to give up something for the dumpling. Don't know that, man. Now listen to what Lady Spice have to say. And you all let me know down in the comment section after viewing what Lady Spice have say.
What mean to you at that time? Was he like a somebody to
Okay,
you?
so when I talk about Vybz, I have to go back before that, where Ramping Shop came from. Vybz Kartel and I, we knew each other before the fame. We both come from Portmore. When he was trying to make a name for himself and I was trying to make a name for myself, we used to go to stage shows, like anywhere the show I keep, we'll find it.
Yeah.
So I remember one night, we were supposed to go to some show, like them say, here's the dance I keep a country, and we can go perform. I'm the only female. I was always pushing and trying to get my name out there. This is before the fame, before the Vybz Kartel, before the Spice. And you know, man stay, the man I bring a friend and Ray, so the car full. So them say, you know, the car full in a mama Ray. Me say, but you nah left me. Me have to come home. So Kartel say, all right, here a mama, come sit down in my lap. And I sat in his lap and drove from Portmore all the way past Orchards. I think we went to St. Mary. That drive is maybe like 2 hours them time, because you know the road bad. Now,
Of course.
now we have highway, it takes us maybe an hour to get to Orchards, but that time it was like 2 hours. And I sat in his lap. So I went there, I did extremely well, and then I said, Mama, you take Sean, Ray, and we mouth each other, and it was good because that time we hungry feet, so anyway, dancer keep find it. So Vybz Kartel and I, we knew each other before the fame. So that's why I always say a lot of people, they see the glory, but they don't know the story. So even sometimes people that say, why is she loyal to Kartel or whatever? This was before Ramping Shop. So we had a relationship before Ramping Shop, and you know, then he bust before me. He was, you know, went his separate ways, and he bust with Bounty Killer, and him start run the place, and Ray, and me start DJ, and me bust after him. But we did a show in 2009, and the amount of people that came out to see us in that stadium, Kartel said to me, no man, we have the same fan base, you know. The man them rate you, and the man them love you too, and the girl them love me, and the girl them love you too. We have to do a song together. Me I say, yeah man, anytime you're ready, it's overdue. And he said, this is when I go back to Jamaica, I go put the song together. The promoter, because the show was so sold out, wanted us to stay back the following day. So he paid us to do the show. The stadium was full. He paid us again to do the same show, the same place the next day. So Kartel said, no, we have to do a song. Yeah. So we went back to Jamaica the next day. Him called me the next day. Mama, find it, you know. Find it. So at that time I was like, yes, this is 2009. So him called me now for go to the studio. And I'm going to, I think it's the first time I'm going to say this. So let me just say it. Him called me for do the song. At the time, Kartel was like, bad man, look man, whoop that, do that. So he was the one who changed dancehall to the heavy flow and the fast lyrics and the woolly part, you know. So that's how me know him and rate him as that lyricist. So me hear the rhythm I play now. Turn. In my head, me I wonder, we can't tell I go with a slow rhythm, yeah. But you rate him so much, you not say, me don't like that. So then me hear him start say, when you come in, I'm a Ramping Shop, me. Hear me, Jesus God. Come in, I like the song. But me not tell you, I don't like it. But in my mind, I said, we can't tell him I could do that slow song, because at the time he was so lyrical and he used to DJ fast and the girl them used to love it, and me want something for the girl them whine and boom and me I go with the flow and him start sing it slow and me I work with it, and you know that means sometimes you just have to go with it, like you just have to go, and I just gave it my best regardless if I wasn't feeling it 100%. I just did it. So Vybz Kartel is the one who wrote Ramping Shop. So he wrote the song, put it together, and I delivered. And he loved it, and he must say, Mama, eat this, you know. And I say, you think so? So I wasn't really loving Ramping Shop the very first time I recorded it because I wanted to do a faster song with him.
Yeah.
And when we done the song, he must say, yeah, man. But in Neo, we did it from Neo song, Neo Independent Rhythm. Man must say, yeah, man, that song, you run a foreign, you know. And this is the song, and Ray. And I say, let's go with the flow. He said, well, I have to take some picture for your cover. So I say, like, what kind of picture? I say, like, what kind of picture? And I say, no, man, I cover this. The song is sexy, you know, mama. So you know me ready for it. So I said, all right. And we were close. We were friends. We weren't in a relationship. And we didn't have anything intimate. So because we did so friend and we knew him from a long time, I put on a towel. I remember like going very, very close to him, very, teased, me just make the thing work. And
yes.
I'm going to say this. We took the picture that day. And Vybz Kartel is very hands-on, and they must say, yo, what the picture them, this a problem when this drop, and Ray. And we put out the picture and put out the song, and the next day the song was the biggest thing in the world.
Of course, absolutely.
Like it was
organic,
just,
natural.
it just run.
Natural.
My phone was blowing up like the next day, and everybody was like, Kartel us back. Me just I work with it, come on, the song boss.